Okay, traders, how you doing? It's Dr. Greg, and a happy Tuesday to you. Hope you guys had a great Labor Day, and we're going to be trading the markets. We're going to be looking at some scalping opportunities during the Asia session. My name is Dr. Greg McLeod. I'm a 30-year trading veteran, former Wall Street currency analyst and trader coach. I'm also the founder and CEO of the EliteTradersUniversity.com. And so let's get started. Before we get started, like opening with a little bit of prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. For this is a day that you have made. Thank you for a new September, a new month. And thank you for blessing everyone under the sound of my voice, filling them with peace and joy and understanding and health and wealth. And thank you for opening our eyes to the charts to be able to find winning opportunities. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Awesome. Let me go ahead and get our link, invite link for our groups. And here is the link to our first. This is our first live trading for the month. Haven't seen you guys since last month. I'm also wearing my Hook 'em Horns Texas attire. Unfortunately, they lost to Ohio, but I still rep them anyway. Win or lose, I'm a Hook 'em Horns fan, right? And great. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look at my favorite tool, top secret tool for finding opportunities in the market, my market heat map. The arrangement of currency pairs by percentage change shows us what's hopping, what's popping, what's dropping, what's not in the market. We're going to share sound. And there we go. Okay. So, man, we have dollar yen up 0.95%. The dollar Swiss up 0.60. US dollar index up as well. And dollar CAD. Aussie dollar, Euro dollar, Kiwi dollar are all kind of on the back foot. And so look like it's the dollar story. Friday over the weekend or just before, very late Friday, we had the courts decide that Trump's tariffs were illegal, and that's what sent the markets. They didn't have time to react. They really did it on a Labor Day weekend, and then they did it, so the markets didn't really have a chance to react to it. And so now we have kind of a risk-off scenario where we have the S&P and the other major indices off, the dollar rising, and then the other currencies taking on the chin, right? In fact, let's take a look at maybe CNBC there and take a look at what went on overnight during the overnight market and CNBC.com. And we have the U.S. market down, Dow Jones Industrial Average down 0.5%, 249 points, 45,295. S&P 500 down 0.2% to 6,415.54. NASDAQ down a little over 0.75%, 21,279. Russell 2000 down 0.2%, 2,352. And we had gold at a new high. Gold climbs to record high over 3,500 on bets U.S. rate cuts, economic risks. Silver, copper, platinum, palladium, all the metals are up. And FX, we see that the euro, pound, Aussie slumping, right? As people, again, the Trump tariffs are back in the picture. We thought that was put to rest, that was gone, it was dead. Let me check on my VIPs. I see Jay's in the room. Nice to see you in the room, Jay. And let's see who else is in there. Steve. We have Steve. Steve's in the room as well. Welcome. And then also we'll check on our YouTube people who are in their delayed chat. We got a couple of people there, and a big howdy do to you. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the go back to my market heat map. And you can see that dollar yen is really on fire right now. Let's see if it continues its meteoric rise. We can also sign in. My market heat map, you get, if you go to the front of the home page, you'll get access to this heat map. You look at all Forex pairs as well, get a 50,000 foot overview of what's going on in the market. And we can see lots of yen pairs at the top of the heat map. And we have the dollar pairs up there as well. Dollar peso, dollar South African rand. And then our pound pairs are taking a back seat as well. Pound dollar down 1.18%. It's really down big percentage. It's the biggest percentage mover on the heat map, down 1.18%. And it'll be interesting to see what that looks like. Now, there are charts within my market heat map. We're not going to use those. We're going to go to trading view, and we're going to check out that. Oh, the British pound right there, right? Let's see on super charts. All right. Super charts. Looks like I've got quarter lines and things like that. Let me just easier way to do is just go clean. Okay, there we go. Couple moving averages, a 10 and a 20. Daily chart, higher highs, higher lows. Looks like we broke structure, and now we're kind of like correcting down from ABC, and maybe drop it down to a 4-hour chart. Wait, tweezer bottoms, pretty nasty right there, where the bears got very excited, but could not penetrate the 50% Fibonacci right there. Fired off 2 big shots, could not close below, but no green candles, nothing telling us that the trend could continue. I'm actually looking if there is a possible short opportunity, maybe a quick 15-second kind of, we've been trending down, but here we might not, or maybe. Okay. If we broke that, we could probably 33.84. Getting a little red candle there, got a little green candle there. So this is the British pound dollar. We're at one spot 33.86 by 87. If you are watching via YouTube, I see Sean in the room. Hey, Sean. You were watching on a delayed feed. And so we're getting a little bit of a rise there. Walking the trend line there. And in fact, I might change this. This is a 10-20. And we had that little bullish candle that turned into a, okay, we have a 33.86 by 86 again. Just kind of dangling its feet over the edge. There we go. We had 2 candles. It's kind of pumping right there, huh? 85. You have a low, a higher low. Another candle, 85. Okay, I'm going to take this sell. Let's go 133.85. And I don't know, let's see if we get 82. See if we can get 3 pips out of that. So if we get squeezed, it's in a solidly in the red in the sell zone. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. If we break that high 33.86, I'll bail on this because we talked about this in actually in coaching session where if price forms that double bottom and does not break, I mean, it tried to break, it did not. That could be a failed move to the south side. So we could probably have a north side move. All right. Now we have this double bottom, and we could rally instead, right? It's kind of like a no bias. So maybe we get one more shot lower. If we don't get that shot lower, well, then the failure swing takes us north. Those 88, 89, 90. Okay, so here we go. Am I going the right way? I think if we breach this high, that would probably be my. It's like 1 pip, but the shape of this whole pattern makes it look want to be bullish. But you can see we turned already. I was going to watch the news feed. You know, you may want to watch the news feed in case something comes across. I'm watching CNBC news feed in case something, you know, the Supreme Court comes out and says, hey, Trump tariffs are legal. It might take a couple of days for that to happen. In the meantime, this continued to trend down, right? And, you know, the quarter line is actually at 75. We could ride this down to the next quarter line level. That's here. Okay, that's one way of making a target. And we can also use Fibonacci projections as targets. We have projections going north, which we can remove because it didn't go north. What a relief. We can take the top of the hill right there, right? Take that top to the pullback. And that takes us to 33.76 for 100% expansion. 75 is the whole number, or the quarter line. Quarter line is actually it's 750, 13375. 75 is 3/4. So if we get anywhere on this, that's going to be a really good good rundown. Again, we're not out of the woods yet. We need to get below 33.84. Price broke below, and now it's returned back to the scene of the crime. It's testing. It's reaching. It's wicking, but it's not holding above. It's trying. See, it wicked, double bottom, wick, rejection. And it's like when Texas was trying to get that fourth and goal, and they couldn't get the ball in for the touchdown. That's what happened, right? Ohio got the ball and they ran back the other way. So I invite you to copy my trades. However, you want to think for yourself, do your own homework, and if the setup makes sense to you, take it. If not, then stand aside and take notes. Wow, we're making a lot of movement outside of the entry. However, we're just still negative, right? Spread wasn't that wide. Oh, 2 pips spread on the British pound right now. 1 pip now. Where am I looking for my lines? Where are my target lines? Yeah. Take profit. Then might get a wick, might get a really fast wick, come down and hit it. And that's 9.2 pips. Again, I hope you guys are having a happy Tuesday. Hope you had a great Labor Day. I just took care of some chores. Actually, I find doing chores kind of like helps me to relax, have something else to do. But having a maid coming in once a week is a nice thing, you know. This is when you get too dirty. Yeah, you have some help, some backup. It's like, I don't feel like picking that up. She'll be here in 48 hours. Just gotta wait. Stare at it for the next 2 days. Uh-oh. Little creepy crawler back up. And didn't get rejected this time. But we're down 1 pip. That's $100 a pip. I'm trading. Again, I'm looking at this area here as my 33.87 as my stop. Because this could still be a failure swing. This could be our 1, 2, or A, B, C, right? Making a higher low. Well, we're going to recycle this line. That didn't work. $133.86. Looking for some dollar strength too. And that's why we need to have our split screen display. Let's put that US dollar index on there. There we go. Oh, not 15 seconds though. Probably 30 minutes. All right, we finally. Okay. So this is the Dow Jones FXCM US dollar index. It's a basket of currencies versus the US dollar. Is weight equal weight, 25%. Australian dollar 25%, Japanese yen 25%, British pound 25%, euro. So that's the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. You can see that it is rising, higher highs and higher lows. It's like the total mirror image of the British pound, except dollar index is going up, and you can see that there we go.
Sell, sell, sell.
Let's do it. Let's go. Got a long way to go. The trend's your friend. Let's hope the trends are best buddy. And we're making enough money. We can buy the trend of beer. or a glass of soda pop. Hey, we're down 8 pips, $80. We're at $100 a pip. We're down 9/10 of a pip. 133.85 by 86. Not really moving a whole lot here. Have a double bottom here on this 15-second chart. I thought we were on our way. This must have been a very fast. It was a fast mover during the London New York session overlap. You can see some of the big moves. Now it's kind of slowed down a little bit. We're probably going to break this dotted line, break this 33.84 area, and there's lots of open space to run. Because get this thing to run some, and yeah, USD has some rocket fuel. Barry's here. Hi, Barry. Are you? Yeah, our delayed feed YouTube people have are here. Nice to see them. Give me a thumbs up if you're in there. Yeah, dollar had some rocket fuel. Very helpful. The federal judges gave it that kind of a help, you know. I want to say, look at the extreme currency pairs in the heat map. Pound was at the very bottom. Dollar yen was at the very top. Let's see what I don't think dollar yen is doing a whole lot either. It's a 15-minute chart. What's the 15-second chart looking? Is it looking a nice fast run there? Oops. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Okay, let's keep an eye. I'm gonna keep an eye on the dollar yen. Yeah, my make or break would be this 33.87 or so. And we're just kind of stuck in a range. Oh, chat is disabled. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry about that. Thanks, right. I'll fix that. Oh, sorry. Fixed. Okay. AJ. AJ, let's take a look at AJ. Here's the five gatekeeper is red, but Aussie yen is running. Probably get back to 83 or 82. It's going. This guy's not even moving at all. Oh no, why? Because it's that different. Different. You're looking at the wrong thing, right? Okay. Oof. Nice little. Nice entry there. Oh, running. Still stacking. Wish I had caught it anywhere in here. Let's see. Okay. So here's our 15-second pullback. Maybe this gives us our entry that we need into the value zone. Let's see if we end up in there. Okay, move us over here. Come on. See, anywhere in there, there's nowhere to breathe up here in the 5 minute. 3 minute. But yeah, here. Okay. Green candle, red candle, big red. Okay. It's playing around. I got the guy got a little green candle. I I think I'm going to. I don't want. Oof. Oh, well, yeah, I'll take that. I'm long at 96.81, and let's see if we can. That's not very much. See if we can get 5 pips. Ah, there we go.
Bye, bye, bye!
Look at that. Okay. Keep going. You break that yellow line. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Oh, ooh. They kind of turned real quick. Okay, we got to pull back in the value zone. Maybe you want to put another one on. I don't know. 3, 4, 5 ABC. Got like a long with a wick. Another small green one. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave that alone. Oof. We're down. Oh wow, missed that. Drop down to our bottom of our breakout. I mean, our take profit is really down here. It's 70, 76, right? Still got a long way to go. And it hasn't broken out of this range yet. So we are in the Aussie yen. Rod gave us a heads up on that. Thanks, Rod. And look at the heat map for the pound dollar. And that usually happens after a big run in a currency. It moves sideways, and it's a kind of a break even sideways kind of chop. Okay, moving a little lower, creeping like a turtle. Okay, 8 o'clock. No, 7:34. Got about another 26 minutes for the 8 o'clock money train, and we'll see if the operators in Asia crank this baby up and get some action, get some movement. Or are they still on an extended Labor Day holiday, right? I know Labor Day is an American holiday. However, the market, the US volume makes up a lot of the trading volume that other countries take off too. And okay. And these are actually they're negatively correlated, meaning that Aussie yen goes up when the British pound goes down, usually. So we're going in the direction of the trend. So we should be okay. Aussie dollar up $20 and now $13.47. Looking for the drop on the British pound, looking for the pop on the Aussie dollar. This is Asia session of Dr. Greg Bisek saying, what's going on? Nothing's really moving. Yeah, it's 7:38 p.m. and seems like things have kind of really slowed down. Again, it's the day after Labor Day, and we can also go to the My Market Heat Map and check the liquidity. We have a tool called the uh, Forex Forex liquidity right here. We actually see Forex liquidity, right? Yeah, a big spike, and it's been pretty low. And before, like last week, we had big, large bars indicating a lot of liquidity. We don't have a lot of liquidity, the market is slower, right? So if I didn't have a show, I'd say, hey guys, it's kind of flat. We turn it off and try again tomorrow, right? But there's always something that you can learn. Okay. Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen. Oh, I heard something. I heard a chime. Oh, there it is. I was building a landing page while I heard the chime. Okay, what's going on? I was like, yeah, I'm finished. Like, say AI. Okay. They both can't go negative. Okay. 50 bucks, 40 bucks. Let's do it. All right, here's that. Okay. Okay. Moving on down. Moving on down. Moving on down. What's going on here? Why can't I do that? This is not working. Okay. Okay. I think this plan is working. What do you think? You think it's gonna work? It's got a long way to go. We think Aussie dollar or Aussie the Aussie yen. Off he goes. Making a head for the border. The speed of running the border, in Nevada, you can't buy lottery tickets, for the Powerball. Powerball is like $1 billion. And out the risk reward, I know it's gambling, but I live in I live in the gambling capital of the world, right? So I figured $2 risk, but guess what? I gotta drive to California. So I'm riding to the border, right? So that's like me in the car driving to Prim to get my ticket, and I won. I actually won. I seriously, I won the lottery. I won $4. I won't tell you how much I put in to get that $4, but it's an inverse risk to reward. Okay, I basically put in 100 to make 4, and so but I didn't want to win it that day anyway. I wanted it to roll over, so I'll probably make a run to the border Wednesday to pick up my money. Right. So if I'm not on the Thursday call, it's gonna party at my place. I only play when it gets to $1 billion. You need $1 billion, I'd take the cash value, put it in U.S. Treasuries, and then when the market shakes out, I'd probably get all S&P. S&P's is 14% a year. In 5 years, that 300 and something million that you get after taxes will be $1 billion, right? So I got all planned out, right?
Doc Rod,
Hey, Rod, how you doing?
I was just going to try to tell you to check AJ that MACD's turning down. So
Uh, okay. Thank you so much. I'll take my money and run. All right. Thanks, Rod. Where's my where's my fanfare? Where's my applause? Where are my people? There they are. I want to get down here. There you go. Yeah. I know. 3, 4, 5. You just ooh. See, that's a friend, when he comes on, lets me know what's going on, I'm running my mouth. That's a trading community, guys. Give Rod a little applause. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Just kind of want to do something. So he wants to zoom. All I want to do is zoom. Shake, baby, shake, shake. Oof. Breaking the trend line. Could be. We can see. Let's see if what we talked about in class actually works. Do we see a 3-wave correction against the trend? A or 1, B or 2. Oh, down to look at that, right down to the 50% retracement. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Keep going, baby. You go on with your bad self. A or 1, B or 2, C or 3 later. Right? Down maybe down to 96.80, 81 or 96.80. Let's see. We got to break that low. 80 82. Let's see if we can break that. Ooh, here we go. Sell, sell, sell. There we go. That was precise. A precise. Here we go. Testing the low, testing the wick. Let's see. We have the projection. We have projection targets 81, 96, 80, 81, and projections down to 96, 80. But we also have a double bottom that we're facing right here. Will we break through? And we're doing a little. Oh, look at that. Boom, blew out, boom, boom, boom. 96.80 on the button, right? There you go. There you go. Look at that.
That was a strong push through.
Yeah, that was fast. We've been sitting around going, oh, do, and then bam, right? The predictive function works, huh? Wow. Not even blew out the old wave one low. Don't know where we are now. I don't know. What's this stuff? Well, there you go. Whack, whack, wow. 3, 4, 5. Typical wave target. The 3.236, wave 4, pullback, 96.76. Well, we're still stuck at this 1.618. Six. This is usually a reversal growth number where price turns and heads the other direction. Well, this thing's heading back too. Wow, 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 wow. Let me get out of that, but press that by mistake. Let's see if that low holds. 96.76. Oof. There we go, huh? Nobody know. 3, 4, 5, A or 1, B or 2, C or 3 later. Big one. Big one. Big one. Pay me. Big one. The 8 o'clock yet? 4 minutes to 8. Things getting fired up. It's all getting fired up. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Big one. Big one. Big one. There we go. Three, four, five. Hey, 1, 1, 2. Let's get a big one. I could see it. I could see it in my mind's eye. I have a dream that big candles make me a lot of money. The tall green candles fill my trading account with money. Big red candles fill my accounts with money. I'm an equal candle employer. Whether you're green or you're red, every candle deserves to make me money. Amy. So how'd you do that, Greg? Ancient Chinese secret. Oh man, there we go. Actually, it's like Indian secret, really. I put 10 standards on that thing. It's moving. It's not hardly making me any money. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. What is the execution? There we go. That's execution right there. Execution excellence. Get that nice slope. Right on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Let's go. That's your sacred math growth number, 161.8 expansion. After the expansion is fulfilled, then that's it. You know, the plant dies and starts a new direction. So I had no indicator telling me that this was going in the opposite direction. And that's what you're going to learn in I'm doing a wave counting workshop this weekend, the 13th, the 20th, the 27th. And I popped the link in the Teams room if you're interested in enrolling. There is a small nominal cost, but it's going to be focused on counting, Elliott wave counting, doing what I just did, how I just counted out A, B, C, counted out and knew that, boom, if this is my C, then I'm going to get a 5-to-1 risk reward ratio on this, right? And I'll just take that, right? Take it, like close. Oh no, what are you doing? Slippage. It froze. I don't know if it was the internet or something. Something froze out. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. Ah. Air one, beer two. There's another little bit in here left, right? Hit it. Hit it. There you go. There you go. Pay me. Oh, you're taking too much time. So I'm trying to let it drop. Let it drop. I'm. ah. I don't know why I'm just. As I said, 75. That's right. Just took the number off, right? Ah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. One. On. Drop, I say. Drop. I'm taking it. All right. Okay. 78, sell. Oof. I shouldn't. I'm going at 75. I'm going to try to get 3 pips out of that. Oof. Oh, yeah. Fib lines on that one. 38. Get my axe in my 238s. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sell, sell, sell.
All right. All right. All right. Oof. Squeeze your bottoms. No, should have waited. It's okay. Oh, wow. 618. Ooh, fool ya. You know, the high is a 9681. Wave one high, we can't see a violation. Wave four can't violate wave one high. Small inside day candle. Possible reversal. Green candle is expected next. I might put another slab on the grill. Harami. Big candle, Harami. Small body candle again. Got twins. Got triplets. Small green candle, no break. Got it. Got it. Okay. It's like slow in the execution. Come on. Let's just take this for old high. Let's just hit it. Still want my drop to 70, 75. Yeah, 13375. Trend line break. It's time to get paid. We're not here for the medical plan. We need to stay above 96.81 for this to hit target, and we need this one to stay below 33.79. Hit this target here. 8 o'clock money train. Ooh. Whoa. A or 1, B or 2, C or 3 later. On the Aussie yen. That's it, baby. Pay me. Big one, monkey. Big one. Now watch that. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I didn't have to didn't have to tase you this time. Sorry about that. Oof. Hey, no, don't be sore. I'm sorry. Ooh, tweezer bottoms. Need a hold. I need one to go up. I need one to go down. I'm looking at one like going, what are you doing? No, I need you to drop. 33.78 by 79. You need to get down to 75. Give me 4 pips and $700. And then there we go. There we go.
Sell, sell, sell.
Ooh, there's 2 little mopey looking candles there. Let me see if I can make this a little bit thicker here, right?
I said,
Oh, uh-oh. I'm hearing voices. I have voices in my head. Like, yeah, Greg, you know? What else is new? Oof. Oh, I don't like that. That one. See, you threw a wick right just below there. Ooh, threw another one too. Oh, this is not looking good here. We're in that wave 1 low area. Not supposed to cross into the wave 1 zone. Ooh, it crossed deep into the zone. 786. Oh, look at this. This thing is like crying, like teardrops running down my face, trying to forget my feelings of love. Feelings. Whoa, 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 feelings. Feelings of amor. All right. Oh, go up. It's gonna take it. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Now I look through it. Now look at the after I got out of it, right? Wow. This bad boy. Oh, it wants to do a double bottom. All right. All right. Let's do it then. These long wick candles kind of threw me off. Oh, this is going to right down to the target, right? 75.00. Stay disciplined. Wait for green. Pull back. Look at that. Any guys held on? Anybody hold on?
I just joined you, Greg. Are you long on both of these?
I'm long on Aussie dollar. I'm not anything on pound dollar. I took shorts. I took shorts all the way down.
Okay, but this is Aussie yen, not Aussie dollar. So,
Well, yeah.
uh,
Oh yeah, this is Aussie yen over here, and over here is pound dollar. Why you like the pound dollar?
no, I just joined in, so I was just trying to catch up with where you were.
Oh yeah. We were taking this Aussie yen. We took it long and short. I just took it. I snap. Okay, no. No, I'm in the hole right now with the Aussie yen. I was looking for that double bottom. That thing did not hold one bit. It was 96.79, and I got in another lot there at 80. Got an inside day candle, so maybe we did a little bit of a that's typical way for a target is the 96.76. And we're fulfilling our ABC target too.
We might have a little hope coming. Our indicators crossing, so we'll see.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeff. There we go. Well, and oh, look at that tag. You're at 100% expansion target. That means the correction is over. This guy, oh my goodness, 33.75. Anybody held out to 33.75 target? Yeah, these little long, because it's not tweezer, it's a tweezer bottom, but it's not side by side. Tweezer bottom reversal, then fit. Okay, I got out there, and then it's working. Okay, no worries. Okay, air 1, B or 2. Do I want to play more on this? I'm already 4 large on it. I might just sit back and just let it go to break even. Break even is 4 pips away. And this, I'm not touching this. This thing has been a sled ride since we broke out of that sideways consolidation. It was a double bottom, 33.84, try to rally, and then that break, and then retest. And that entry was like precision entry, right? I mean, look at that. That is like, like a Picasso or something. It's like something like yes, it's a work of art. There's be a deli in California, on Ventura Boulevard, Arts Deli. Every sandwich is a work of art. And that was kind of clever, right? But you hit that on the break, breaks out of the range, retest the range, and then you hit it on the way down. That's, you get your moving average, it can help you out, blah, 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 right? But I got out, got in, and got out, and got in, and got out, and you know what I do. You know what I do. But remember, you can hold from that entry, which was 33.84 to 33.74. Well, that's 10 pips, and 10 pips is nothing to sneeze at. Whether it's $10 or $100 or 10 pips, $1,000, right? On the 10 standard lots, right? We had a 100K lot. So that had taken a lot there. We're probably break even down, my DCA dollar cost averaging down, and probably be at break even by now. But or it's kept dropping, and then I'm in the hole more, right? See, my question always when I see something like this, is it going to go lower, or is it going to break the trend line and go higher, right? And that's and then now it's breaking down lower, right? So, which means I could have taken it short on a trend line break, short, trend line break, or just stayed in it. No, just row the lazy river, just stayed with it, right? I'm just a little hyperactive, right? Like there you go. There's okay. I'm gonna take that. I just brought the break even down a little bit. So back long Aussie yen again. Yeah, this double bottom here and this rally. I could be meaning a sign that we put a bottom in. I don't have my compendium of indicators up. Yeah, you guys are probably saying, how did you miss that? It's like, yeah, I don't have I'm too lazy to put them on. Kind of enjoying my big screen. I can do it though. Oof. There we go. There we go. Wow. That was a walking. That was the definition of a walking wave 5. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Eventually, it will reverse, but Elliot calls it an expanding diagonal. Oof. And the question is, will we break the low? If we don't break the low, then we'll go higher. If we go higher, we make money, right? Don't need that anymore. And we don't need that anymore. We don't need this anymore. Don't need that. Oof. Was this a double top? Not quite. No. Oh, look at that. Nice little, cute little green candle. Two green candles. Okay, I'll bite. I'll bite, I said. I pressed the button and nothing happened, Oh, maybe it saved me. Well, I wasn't going to let you in there, Greg, because it was going to turn. Well, thank you, Mr. Platform, Mr. AI. Keep Greg from doing something dumb. Man, look at that Darth Maul candle, right? Like trend line break, color change. You gotta take it though, right? Oof, man. Wick at support, rejection. Buyer stepped in at the dotted line. What's going on? You check CNBC. Something's going on. Retesting the 74 area. Rejection. Rejection. Gee. I guess I'll fire another one at it, maybe. Trend line break, color change. You might have gotten something on. Check the news feed. Like you should check the news feed before you put a trade on.
We got news at 9:30 coming up, Greg,
Oh, 9:30. Okay.
for Aussie anyway.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So Jeff, trading anything now?
I was on Aussie yen with you. I just took it. I just closed out. Looks like it, might be reaching the peak for a little bit. So I took those wins, and I'm gonna wait on the pull back and jump back on it again.
Okay. Great. Show me a screenshot.
Let me. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Okay. Price is Aussie yen and pound dollar moving the same direction. I'm long both now. Usually they move in the same direction. And usually if it's positive for the stock market, then Aussie yen and pound dollar usually move in the same direction as well. So again, I think Monday was a holiday, so turnaround. So Tuesday was manic Monday, and Wednesday will be turnaround Tuesday. Thanks, Jeff. Let's take a look. Oh, that is your chart. You got some little triangles on there.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I thought you were.
I had taken partial off. That's what the triangle. Every time I take partial off, it shows when I opened and when I closed. So I opened right at the bottom down there, and then I closed at the top
Oh,
before this pullback right now.
oh, okay. All right. So he
Yeah.
caught the bottom. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Bottom ticked it, then took your profits and ran. So this trade locker?
Trade locker, yes, sir.
And you can't do split screen with this, right?
I hadn't figured it out yet, but
Okay.
I'm not waiting on it.
Right, exactly. I know that's right. Oh yeah. You got out of that Aussie yen, and I was looking for a like inverted head and shoulders for a break north. Overstayed my welcome.
Yeah.
But let's see. We got to remove that, and we have there we go. 100% expansion will be 96.88. Just a little bit shy of my I take profit if this level holds and price can recover. You can see a break of the trend line and a move back up toward that 96.88 to 90 area. All right, we have there we go. All right. I'm not going to add any more onto it. I've got enough on there, but let's see if it moves at least toward the target where I can close out the profit. Now the pound dollar one is like, okay, now what's the story here? We had a nice trend line, and I don't know, we have like a bearish head and shoulders and a downtrend, which doesn't look too happy right here, right? I mean, you can kind of like see it like, right? Uh, right, shoulder, head, shoulder. Trying to overcome that to get higher is going to be a challenge. All right, all right, all right. But Aussie yen is do it again, do it again. If it makes it to the old high and the stalls out, I'll probably just close it out anyway. But that's a juicy little target there. I mean, you just put it right there. That's $1,400 right there, Let's do that. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's forgot for Jeff had a good wins. You have to give your applause. That's it. That's hit that. You tag that. All right. So if you're able to take the trades I took, you possibly are in the money. Probably would have paid your subscription, right? And there's no substitute for you can watch all the YouTube videos you want, but then being on a Zoom call with me while I trade and being in person with next to me, that's like I think the best. And I see great growth, trading growth with people that do that. Or being part of our weekend series for wave trading, right? So if really stop, okay. Ready to finally understand the markets without the headaches? Join our Easy Wave Forex course designed for real beginners and just 4 relaxed Saturdays. We'll unlock the secrets of early wave theory and help you spot winning patterns in your trades. Reserve your spot. There's 127 limited spots available. And we're going to we start this Saturday, the 6th, the 13th, the 20th, and 27th, each at 4 p.m. Eastern time, 2 hours each Saturday. 4 Saturdays, zero intimidation. And so you can come over here to Easy Wave, right? Count waves and count pips, right? So I'll pop that link in the chat box if you are so interested in taking a weekend course. Made it kind of late, so our Asia, Aussie, Kiwi people can join. And also our Pacific time zone people don't have to get up too early either. Hard to find a time zone that fits for everybody. And if you are interested, the link is there. And I'll pop that here. If you're interested in the Courtney, hey, mahalo. Courtney's Jeff. Courtney says for Trade Locker, he says he normally just opens a separate windows for split screen. Thanks for the tip, Courtney.
Yep, I've done that too.
Are all the indicators and things that are available on TradingView, are they available on Trade Locker?
Not all of them, but some of them. So it works.
Okay. So is that a challenge account you're working with?
Yes, sir. Well, it was the instant fund though. So I'm past the challenge account now. It's into the money.
All right. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
That's Pip and Run. Pip and Run graduate. Jeff. Well, okay, we were in the money. I was gonna come over there and close this out. Ah, look at that, right? The old high. So not fair. Come on. One more shot. One more shot. 3, 4, 5. A. Can I get a B? Oh, okay. Well, British pound. You go, boy. You go. John says indicators are stripped down. You know, I'm just gonna take that. All right, I'm just gonna get out of that. You know, okay. Just... All right, maybe get to the 200 sub moving average. If we spike up there, and if I'm get out of this too. This is like trench warfare, you know? You're like in the trenches, you know, you're out of bullets. All you have is like a bayonet, and you're stabbing people, you're doing hand-to-hand combat, you're trudging through the mud. You know, I don't want to be a flyboy. I want to be an Air Force person like Jeff. You know, like sit in a bunker, press a button, and knock out the enemy, right? This is when you're in the trenches, you know, it's like ah, 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 ah. Versus you press a button and you just let it go, right? Just let it go to target. Fire and forget. Hey, this was almost like fire and forget. Take it out, baby. Take it out. Amy. Right here, right here, right here. Oh, come on. I mean, it's just this double top mess, right? There's not enough juice to make it to the old high. It just, come on. Well, I'm glad my head and shoulders didn't work. One, 3, 4, maybe 5. 5's alive. That was a movie. 5 was it? Oh, snap. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Fip, 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 fip. Fip. 38. Smack to 38. Smack to 50. Come on now. Come on. Come on, eh? These really big declines are, you know, it shows there's no volume. There's not like people interested in the market. Down to 618. It's like, they don't care. Let go. Oh, 618. Oof. 786. Fibonacci's of last resort. You're smooth jazz. 88.6 FM. Fibonacci. The Fibonacci method. FM. At the other end of the radio dial. We're at the end. We're at the downside of the radio dial. 38%. Yeah, rock and roll, baby. 50%. It's kind of like, okay, well, gangster rap, heavy metal. And now we're like, smooth jazz. Barry Manilow. Celine Dion down here in this radio broadcast. We're at the lower end of the spectrum here. Seven, 8, 6. Just clinging onto this. Oh. Oof. It just collapsed. I tell you, I eat my own medicine, right? But color change, trend line break, pull the trigger. And come on. There we go.
All aboard! Bye, bye, bye!
Oof. Small body inside the 8 candle. Please don't give birth to a red candle. Oh. Greg, you're against red candles? Yeah, I am when I'm bullish. But the red candle feels bad when you boo him. Oh. When you're looking at the 1 minute chart, you go, what is Greg talking about? There's nothing going on, right? You go to the 1 minute chart, zero is happening. This whole world in the 15-second chart is inside that. We're inside that 1 minute candle. Well, 4 of these are in the minute candle. Trend line break, color change. I already got 3 on. I'm not going to put any more on. Just got to go and hit my target. Got 30 minutes to do it. Let's go. I got up kind of early. Try to trade New York using Adrian's heat map, you know. That thing is on point. 11 o'clock Eastern time. Bam! This, you know, I think I would make a bot that only traded 1 time a day at that same time. That's it. 1 shot, 1 kill. That's a sniper. All you need is 1 shot, 1 kill. Call it the assassin. What I'm looking for in the market, you know, the ideal. You always have to have an idea of what you want to see, and I always want, you know, I want 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes of candles moving in the same direction, same color, and that's it's just give me that. And you actually, yeah, if you look at some charts, you know, you can find it. You can find 30 minutes of movement, especially around after the market opens, and you shake out all the. What happened here? Oh, was that yesterday? Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Whoa, look at that. That was wow, that was 5 p.m. But that's pretty like here, right? Sell right there, and let's ride that down, right? You get it around like 10 a.m. Here it is. Yeah, you get around 11 a.m. on all the pairs. You get that move. You get that on the bottom, right? See, we're right there. See, you bottom out like around 10, 30, 11. You got a rally, a drop, a double bottom, and then that thing just shoots up for the next, from what, 10:46 to 11:04. That's like 25 minutes, right? I mean, you had a little pullback there, but or even a short from here to here. That's a nice smooth run. But what happened here? Did the 200 just move? 33.79. Can you use copy trade software on Trade Locker? I think so, Steve. I think I saw. Let's see. Oh, copygram. Yeah, I'll give you the link, and you can check it out. I see. Yeah, I see Trade Locker on there. It's Copygram. There's Trade Locker, Trading View, MT4, Trade of 8. Trade of 8 is what they use for Apex. That's fine. Come on. Oh, okay. $12 a month. Oh, we got a coupon too. 50% off. Okay. That might give one more trade view capability using Trade Locker. Okay. Oh, thank you. Got to get you in my life. Thank you. Thank like your pants are unzipped. Sorry. Oh, come on now. We bounced off the 618. That's good. Man, high. Oh, wow. Snap, As soon as I start talking about you, you're gonna do me like that. Oh, a backup. Ouch. That that's gonna leave a mark. No, okay, let's go up. All right, I'm going to make this British pound too. Okay. Yeah, I need the higher time frame help. Well, that didn't help. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. Really don't like that. Monthly chart. Oh, and let's do this. trading these executions. Daily. Ooh, the daily looks bad. Looks very bearish. Like what did I run into? Inside that candle, right? That 4 hour. 4 hour looks like it's finding tweezer bottom. Seems like we get like some type of a rebound. Hey, it hurt me. Okay. And it was like an ABC, a 2 hour chart. Sideways consolidation. Bullish against the tweezer bottoms, but bearish against the moving averages. And the 15-minute, 5-minute. All right. So, this is Jeff. Colonel Jeff. What's up? The Colonel. Hitting it. Hitting it. Hitting it. ASEAN, 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 ASEAN. And gold. Hit that gold. Spank that gold. $5. How could you lose only from Gable 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Right. But 8 out of 9, is that 72%? No. 8 divided by 9. No, like 88,
Like I was
88%.
just pulling teeth, waiting on some of those. So I just let me close them out.
Yeah, that's what I did. Like, yeah, 88%, man. 88% wins. It's not really possible because, yeah, it's not really possible. You don't have the right system. When you have the right system, you can make money, right? Proud of you, man. Ring the bell. I'm gotta. Oh, where's my? There we go. Yeah.
Pip and run all day, baby. Pip and run all day.
Pip and Run certified. I'll put this in your folder. I know you've been posting stuff. I haven't put stuff in your folders, Jeff. Yeah, and bot to keep up with you guys. There we go, Jeff. Add to your collection. Spelled your name wrong. Anyway, like that. Oh, okay. Well, came up a little bit, dropped a little bit. When was this being pounded by the pound right now? My count. What is the count? Okay. I'm thinking that's 5. I'm thinking that's 1. I'm thinking this is choppy 2. I think eventually this thing breaks north and it's back to 34,210. We're breaching the support here, but it could be just a little trap to suck people into a short, and this is also probably a fib from here to here. So we're sitting just below the 50% retracement, just above the 618. So we're right in the middle of the two major fibs. As a count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the Ellie wave exception where he uses numbers and he uses Roman numbers instead of Arabic numbers. Why? Because your wave 3 can't be the shortest wave. So what he does is he calls it II, right? So he'll call it I. I won't be teaching that. The Roman numbers. I think that just really throws people for a loop. I don't use it. 1, 2, 3, I, and 1, 2, 3, IV. That's the thing you stick in your arm. But if you go to Elliott Wave International, you will get sucked into this and WXYZ and that really long. So I intentionally cut that out of you for you guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's kind of like the sideways crap here, right? B. Right? So that's how it would label it like that. 1, 2, 3. But that way you won't get into the rules. Hey, well, wave 3 can't be the shortest way. Yeah, it's II. It's 3, all right, but it's Roman numeral 3. And wave 4 can't go back into the wave 1 top, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. But anyway, erase. Oh, I just want to remove. It doesn't help because I don't have a rule set. I mean, it's the same. I want to buy it 2, sell it 3, buy it 4, sell it 5, right? So I don't care I don't care what the number or the letter is, as long as I'm at the pullback, whether it's A, B, buy it B, buy it 2, buy it 4. I just want to find a way of being able to anticipate what those are going to be, right? See, if this is A, B, C, and this is 1, and this is 2, this is 2 only if it stays above the low. I explained that in our weekend course in depth. But, the whole idea is not just teach you that, but why? Why do I need 2? I'm looking for 2. I'm looking for the pullback to be higher than the low or the same. It could be a double bottom. You can have 5, 1, 2, and 2 comes to the exact same low as 5, right? I'm looking for 2. My brain is flashing. It's not 2 yet, but my brain is flashing 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's what's going on in my brain. My brain is flashing that. And the moment I see green break trend line, then, boom, I'm pulling the trigger on it, right? Because my assumption, if this is 2, then this is 3, right? And it's 3 somewhere out in here. And anything above this is money, right? But you get something like that, you go, oh, it doesn't work, Greg. Sometimes it does whack stuff like that, right? Well, that's really whack. On smaller time frame charts, it's just 2 pips, but I've got
That could have been a 3, 4, 5, going down.
right. It could be 5. Right. It could be 5. It's walking. The 5 is walking, right? Where we had. So I was looking at this as our double bottom. Yeah. Right. Mhm. Three minutes. I need some. There we go. There we go. Let's just.
Bye bye bye! Bye bye bye!
Take me on home, baby. Oh, come on. Small body candle. No, 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 Mrs. Yes, green. Big one. Monkey, big one. It's green. Oof. 4 minutes. Can make me some money in 4 minutes. Here I am, Governor. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, look. Ooh, yes. Yes. Like inside day. Inside. What? I was a little early on that one there. That's 33.73 where I got in. And it got a little bit lower, 33.72. We got 2 pips. 2 pips off, right? When you're on it, it's like you're right on it. And that's the low of the day, right? Or the low of the session. Come on. No, 1 minute. No, I got the 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Just get the break even, right? I like to hit that.
Well, you're gonna have to give us 5 more minutes and let's see if it goes up, Greg. Come on.
Tune in next week. Cliff, remember that show Cliffhangers?
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Right, right. The big saw is coming to Batman's head. Yeah, wait till next week, Not these people would have this kind of patience to wait for that kind of stuff. You're trying to binge watch it. Skip over the credits.
Just wait till you retire, man. It's funny what you watch. And that's all in between looking at charts.
Yeah, usually. We're at 75. Got a breakout. Oscillator crossing the 0 line on the 15-second chart. Big one. 75. There we go. There we go. Like tag the 200th moving average. Rejected. There we go. So I scared it.
Bye bye bye!
Ooh. $33.75. See, now the question is this A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3 later, right? That's the question. The market That was that question right there, that red candle. Like, do we want to stop and reverse it? And when they try to reverse it, said, nah, let's go for it, bro. Here we go. Come on. Yes. Yes. I'm out. Woo. All right. So we've all winners. All wieners, grand prize wieners, right? And just bring it on over, bring it on over for all you peoples out there. This is what we did today. Winner, 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 winner. Right. Asia session. We did it. Team, well done. Well played. Let's do it again tomorrow. Okay. Same bad time, same bad channel. I love you guys. God bless you guys. Go with God. Be safe. Love each other. Take care of each other. And we'll talk to you later. Peace and pips. Bye.